Dude, Tristan Wirfs is insane. Tristan Wirfs very well could have been the best player on the field. Not named Aaron Rodgers on Sunday. Actually, Shaq Barrett was pretty damn impressive too. Shaq Barrett was pretty damn impressive. Were you guys paying attention? Who was that breakout for? Was it for Damian Johnson or was it for our running back again? I want to get an answer on this because I was not paying attention. I know we had a breakout. I was answering comments. It was for Crockett again. All right, good to know. Isaiah Simmons rookie year. What did I think? Underutilized. Brighter days ahead. Showed flashes. Those are my big takeaways. Oh my God, they stuffed him. Come on, we gotta punch this thing in there. I know we can do it. I was hoping he was gonna leak out there. All right, can we get it in on the outside zone maybe? I kind of like the look. Oh, he fumbles it. No, Crockett. Hopefully that doesn't discount him from the breakout. That would suck. I don't think it does, but damn, he had it. Would I either have Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa? I'll go Joey ever so Nick ever so slightly. Why? Better tools as a pass rusher. Better, and again, you're splitting hairs, but better get off, better ability to get underneath the tackle's pads, better combination of pass rush moves. I mean, my God, they're both insane, but I think Nick Bosa's rookie year was better than any season Joey's put out, and that was his rookie year. God, we are just force-feeding Crockett, and we can't get him into the end zone. Was 2015 J.J. Watt the best DN I've ever seen? Yeah, I think that's fair. Nice, Jack Barr. I like it. Can't say we aren't trying to get Crockett superstar. Trey Lance on the Falcons. There's a fumble. Let's go. Foster. Where will Aaron Jones end up? My prediction is the New York Jets. Knows the scheme. Good receiver. Yeah, the Packers have to keep Corey Linsley. That's got to be priority number one for them. I don't really care what else they do if they can keep him. Oh, good throwaway, Lance. Damn. Do I see Lane going to the Falcons? Lane who? Oh, wow, they didn't count that? All right, I'll take it. Oh, Lance. Oh, man, we just got pancaked, but a sack by Hollins. Let's go. No. I think Fields goes to the Falcons at 4. Mike James, I just answered that. New York Jets. All right, let me play Madden. Don't want to play defense all game when I have a breakout for my running back. EA. Oh, man, that guy's quick. Matt Ryan will spend a couple years in Atlanta, and then who knows where he goes. I don't know who's going to need a quarterback in 2 years, but you draft Fields, sit him behind Ryan for a couple years, good to go. I'll put it in play, you coward. Yannick Blaze. If you don't know my answer to that question, I encourage you to check out my mock draft on YouTube today because I have a strong opinion on Fields versus Lance. So I would encourage you to go check that out if you haven't heard my stance on Lance and Fields. All right, we're in the red zone. Looks like it's going to take us to the fourth quarter. We got to get Crockett in there. Damn. Good hit. Javon Holland, I have not evaluated him yet. Seems like kind of a hybrid type of safety, slot corner type of dude from what I've seen. Read option with Josh Rosen. No one will see it coming. Told ya. First down. Man, this yards per carry is rough. 16 for 45. As of right now, who do I think is the next QB prospect next year? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not crazy on the North Carolina kid yet. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but I just don't. Damn. I don't know why I'm out in single back. What's up, A-Shay? Ooh, good luck. Unfortunately not at this point in time, Andrew. Now that Madden 21 is something you can buy cheap and used, I updated the 20 roster through about week 10 until Madden became cheap and used, and they actually updated franchise mode for the first goddamn time. And I kind of forgot about Madden 20 around November. Lisa B, good morning. How was your nap? Go Reed, go Reed. Nice play. How much college football do I watch during the season? Almost none. And then I rewatched the entire season about 17 times in between January and April. Oh, come on. Drag those feet, Ross. Darren, I actually, on the podcast on Monday, if you go to the mailbag portion, I answered a question about my process. I would encourage you to go check that out. Let me check in with the fiance here. What's up, Burrows? Welcome in. All right, we got an much deserved upgrade for our kicker. Seahawks OC job. I heard about Nathaniel Hackett getting an interview. I think he's well deserving and would be a great hire. So I would say that that's a good route for them to go. I'm going to turn scouting on auto. We've kind of hit on in our needs, and we'll let all right. Cardinals next week. Playoff picture, we are the 4 seed right now. We are winning our division, but that is not stable. We only have a 1-game lead on the Falcons, who we just lost to, and the Panthers. Let's just see how our stats are doing. Yeah, player reviews. I think Rosen's probably good. Crockett, I think we'll do an end-of-season player review for him. I think Damian Johnson is getting absolutely disrespected here and deserves a little mid-season love. I think he's very well earned star dev and a little boost to what he's got going on here. Beyond that, Slater's having a good year in there. Roberts, we'll let him play out, see how that goes. Holton Hill's been growing naturally. I can't think of anyone else on defense. You know, Hollins is having a good year, but I think he'll be rewarded. He's at a 75. Rush continues to kind of play well and grow. So I think we'll stick with that for Johnson. Got some upgrades. Zach Bond. We haven't seen much from him. Pete Werner. We were going to start him for a little bit, but what's his name at middle linebacker was playing too well to do that. Gerald Palmer, nose tackle type. All right, Kyler Murray, bring it on. Actually, I want to take a peek at our renegotiations. So we have all of our money to spend next year. I'm comfortable letting these two guys go. They've been good for us. We could certainly try to bring them back. Sullivan hasn't done much for us. Reed is getting up there in age. I do want to re-sign Hollins. He's asking for 4 years. I feel like at his age, with the way he's playing, he'd be more of a 2-year deal for a little more money. Like 2 years. I don't think he'll take this, but I feel like that's closer to what he would get. All right, he actually took it. PJ Hall. I don't mind bringing Tershawn Wharton back at that price. He's a good depth piece. Forrest Lamp. May or may not want him back. Big NFC divisional battle here between the Birds. Well, I can only imagine, Mike James, that the Eagles will be running the same style of offense that Frank Reich runs, so expect a lot of mesh on third down is what I would say, is kind of the Colts' specialty. I expect them to definitely utilize Ertz and oh boy, what's Goddard? You know, the Colts really use their tight ends well. So expect that. Expect a decent amount of inside zone, a lot of duo. But the Colts ran more mesh on third down than I think I've ever seen an NFL team run. Oh, we got a screen. Justin Hollins paying off that contract, just barely getting out there. Hey, I wouldn't be stunned, Clover Springs, to see the Eagles take Kyle Pitts. It wouldn't be my pick, but Pitts is a special player. He's a top 4 player in this class, in my opinion. Oh, let's go! Oh, man. Speaking of the Colts, Nyheim Hines is getting blown up. And they're actually going to let us play here. Oh, I think the Eagles will be better than 3 to 7 wins. I think the Eagles will be much better next year. Go, Crockett. There you go, big guy. I mean, you got to remember the Eagles' entire offensive line also fell apart. They had just made Brandon Brooks like the highest paid guard in football, and then he got injured in like March. Lane Johnson barely played. Oh yeah. Wow, I can't get this out of my throat. Whoa, I pressed A to hand it off. Oweh definitely has upside. I just think he's incredibly raw, and I wouldn't touch him in the first round. What team has the worst long-term trajectory? Lions are up there. I personally am just not terribly high on the Washington football team's long-term. Just because I think they're... Unless they can trade for Stafford, I guess, but... Oh, good play. No, the Rams have a good coach. They'll be all right. The Vikings are in a tough shape. They got an old coach, a quarterback that you're never going to win with. No cap space. Vikings are definitely in a bad place right now. Bears are in a bad place. No, Texans have Deshaun Watson. I mean, if they'd have to trade Deshaun Watson, then yeah, but as of right now, Deshaun Watson's still a Texan, so... Why did I not have Kwity Paye as a first-round pick? I do not understand the hype on Kwity Paye, to be completely honest here. Nice catch, Schwartz. I don't think he is a high-upside athlete. He doesn't have a polished skill set as a rusher. He's got a nice club and rip move. He's a good run defender, but... I don't draft run-defending edge players in the first round. He's a senior. He's a late bloomer. I don't get excited when I watch Kwity Paye play. I think he's a decent player. I think he's a day one starter. I think he's going to be a decent NFL player. But I really don't understand the first round hype on him. You know, maybe he comes out and tests like incredibly well, and I have to kind of open my mind on him a little bit. But right now, I just don't see that. Yeah, Kwity Paye is a total Raiders pick at 17. Like, oh my God. I can't imagine a more uninspiring pass rush than Kwity Paye and Cleveland Ferrell. Wow. Good D. If Judon and Yannick both want the same amount of money, who should Baltimore pay? Can I let them both go? Can I elect to not pay either? I'd rather let them both go and give that money to like Allen Robinson or something. Because it's about the same price, probably. Oh, no, that was open. Damn. Lamar won't throw to A-Rob. Hey, you know I agree with you, Jack Barr, but at some point you got to find out. I mean, like I said on my podcast, if I'm in charge of the Ravens, if Lamar is asking for a contract, I say, how about we do this? How about we actually give you, and this is not what they'll do, unfortunately, but I say, hey, how about we actually give you a offensive coordinator that's going to call a real offense. We'll give you a number one receiver. We're going to give you a starting center. Damn it. Hit while we threw, and Isaiah Simmons was just right there. And I'm just going to say, let's find out if you can be an NFL quarterback, Lamar Jackson, that's worth $40 million. And we're going to give you everything we can to determine if the answer to that question is yes. And I'm going to say, here's your weaknesses. Do a deep film study and say, these are things you need to improve on. We're going to give you everything you can to do that. And let's see how it goes. Someone close. Thank you. Good D. All right, we got to get a stop here. Ooh, I don't hate that. I don't hate that idea for Washington to include one of their interior linemen, like Like, what if they included Tim Settle and Matt Ioannidis and their first-round pick for Stafford? I don't hate that. That way, you keep your first round next year in case you suck. Ooh. Your comp for Gregory Rousseau is Marcus Davenport. I can see it. I can see that. Totally. Because, yeah, Davenport's like 6'6". I kind of like that. Oh, what a freaking needle, Josh Rosen. Let's go. All right, defense. Not quite sure why I just called base defense, but we got him. We got him short. They're going for it. Big play. Oh, is he short? Damn it, they gave it to him. Yeah, cards next year have some serious expectations to live up to, that's for sure. Shoot. Looking like another loss here. Man, we gotta at least make the playoffs here, chat. Can't fall apart late. It's a good football team, though. Here you go, Schwartzy. Game's not over yet with a big play like that. Oh, come on. Block him, Jordan Reed. Really? Wasting our time out here with that crap. All right. Game over. What do the Broncos give for Stafford? Kind of depends on the market. I mean, honestly, the 8th pick, or the, what do they have, 9th pick? Because it's that top 10 pick, that might be close to enough. Like, if you give that pick and a future third, that might do it, depending on what the market is. I think if you're Detroit, you're probably taking, like if Indy or Washington offer you 2 first-round picks, you're probably taking that over that kind of deal from Denver. What's Drew Lock's value? Close to 0. 5th round pick, 6th round pick, less than Gardner Minshew, I'd say. Alex Wilford growing. How likely is it that Minshew starts next year? I would say 80% chance. I think one of these teams that needs a quarterback, well, I don't know if the Jags would trade him interdivision to the Colts for a 6th round pick and help them out. That seems kind of dumb. But yeah, you got like Saints, Patriots. He could back up in Denver. It could be a Detroit fit there. There's lots of teams that he would start for. It's just a matter of if they want to do that. Minshew would be a fun backup to the Russ, but depending on what offense they run, they're like literally polar opposites as far as skill sets go. All right, to keep this regular season going, I am... never mind. We'll keep going the way we've been playing. Why has he got to be Adam Thielen, Ranger Legion? Why has he got to be Adam Thielen? Why can't he be the next Antonio Brown? Huh? Oh, come on. He's short. They're not actually kicking this. It's a fake. Matt Ryan's the backup. Kick is up. Ah. Man, defense again, huh? We need this win. Six nothing. Defense is doing their job. There you go, offense. I'm going to skip this trip. Give up a touchdown. All right, 2-minute drill. Here we go. I might skip a couple defensive moments as we are nearing the 2-hour mark of this stream. Going a little bit longer than I want to, but I really want to end the season on this stream. Jeez, Rosen. Yikes, 2 for 9 today. Let's... AB gets hate for doing nothing wrong? What do you mean he does nothing wrong? He had a year... He went over a year of being a legitimate crazy person. What the hell do you mean he does nothing wrong? Damn. Falcons are tough. I mean, AB has gotten his act together, and no one's saying the Bucs need to release him or anything. I think he's more than... I think the treatment of Antonio Brown, I would say, has been fair. Jeez. Bengals trading up to 2 to take Sewell? No, because I think the Jets... Whoever gets that number 2... Like, the number 2 pick is Zach Wilson, guys. Like, I'm as confident in that take as I was when I said Kyler Murray was going to be the number 1 overall pick. I am equally... as... Oh, no, Reed. Whew. I'm equally as confident that Zach Wilson will be the number 2 overall pick as I was in the... whether that's the Jets or the Texans or someone else, I don't know. But that number 2 pick will be Zach Wilson. Feel damn good about that. Ah, get back there, Schwartz. Ooh, oh, Anthony Schwartz. Ooh, we get to go for it? All right. I'm game. I think Crockett's hurt, guys. He's been out for a little bit here. Wilson having his right foot forward out of the gun. Honestly, I didn't notice it, but that maybe could explain some of his wonky mechanics. Not even that, just like the wonky throws sometimes. I don't know. That seems like a pretty fixable thing. Is Matthew Stafford overrated? No. All these trade talks, if anything, have shown me that he is dramatically underrated. People saying he's a second-round pick or at best. Kevin King or Eli Apple? I mean, is that even a question? I feel like Eli Apple has had multiple seasons better than anything Kevin King's ever done. And his worst season is probably better than Kevin King's best season. All right, offense. Defense got us a stop. Oh. There we go. Should Seattle sign Kevin King? I don't care what happens with Kevin King, to be honest. Dude stinks. Definition of a 40-time lying to you. That dude does not play with 4.4 speed. My goodness. Okay, DeAndre Washington. My God. Oh, catch the ball, Schwartz. You think King's been a solid corner? I don't know, man. He's fine. I don't think he should be starting anywhere. He's like, you know, he kind of reminds me of a lot, actually, is who's the corner for the Eagles that could never put it together, and then they re-sign him to play at strong safety? Jalen something? Jalen Mills, yeah. Kind of reminds me of Jalen Mills a little bit. Maybe Kevin King can switch to corner, or switch to free safety or strong safety. I don't think he's got the talent to play starting corner, though. But a switch to safety is intriguing for him, because he lacks the kind of quickness that it takes to play corner. He's not a bad tackler, though. All right, game's on the line right here. We just need a first. Ronald Darby will fetch about $10 million a year in free agent. 10 to 12. All right, that was a big win right there. That might have just gotten us the division. 28-26. Yeah, I know. Trey Waynes did get a lot of money. There was some overpays at corner last year. Good game for Rosen. Good battle back in that one. Ian Book, week 17.